Hello and welcome everyone to the Battle of the Titans. 3Co versus definitely not KEX, two veterans from last tournament. I am here joined with Steven or Somo Kaima today, a top ADC from the leftovers. And
What's the
then
crack, lads?
and we're gonna see if this game is as good as the last tournament was, dude.
Well, we can only hope.
And probably be disappointed.
Well, I'm not on KEX this time, so who knows? Maybe they'll actually win.
They have a real ADC this. Oh no, they have Reds. Never mind.
Yeah, Rat. Good luck. So, the difference between me and Rat is, I can actually admit that I acknowledge the hand that just pulled me out of that drowning pail of shit. While Rat just sort of like, oh, I just thought, look at my movement, dude. I got the skills.
Dude, every time he walks into a skill shield, we basically have to fucking go in and say, "Look at his movement, dude."
Just play the Rat drinking game. Every time he puts himself in a bad position, almost dies just for Hoff to like flash in and save his ass and carry him completely through the lane. Take a drink.
I don't think anyone would survive that, to be honest.
That's definitely a quick way to kill yourself. So it is.
I mean, you're Irish, right? So maybe you'll survive.
I mean,
I think I'll die in like 10 minutes, to be honest.
have you seen some of the nights out at Union? Like, whoa. The drinking sprees of legend.
Now that they're still waiting for big bands. I don't honestly know when they're gonna start. They should be starting around every minute. But what picks are you expecting to see today?
Well, I'm not really 100% sure about 3Co, but from KEX, we're probably gonna see something along the lines of like, I don't know, Vayne or something for Rat because he thinks he's fucking hard shit. We're gonna see Hoff on something that just protects Rat because he needs it. Dennis is gonna play, some mage that hits like a truck and he can hopefully carry the game on. Mandingo, I'm not really 100% sure what he plays, but apparently he plays carries a lot. In contrast, like tanks, and I think there's a called like Ran or something. I don't.
Yeah,
I've never seen him play. I don't think. I think I played with him once, but I don't know what he played.
I know from 3Co's part because I've played them, in the good old days, that it's gonna be a fucking hyper tank top, and then I don't know which jungler they're gonna play because it's not really been confirmed, so I can't really talk about that. But the mid lane's gonna be some
Right.
fucking poking shit, dude.
Right. I'm happy to see. I'm happy to hear that we actually are allowed to swear. I wasn't sure about that before, and I was gonna be like, shit. I should have been informed of this. And they weren't this, so it would just be like, oh, homo shit stream and just leave or something. You know me. Fucking. So when's the game starting? I didn't go into it.
They should have started already. They only have like 10 minutes left to get it going. So
This is becoming a worrying trend.
dude, I don't know if you ever played with me, right? But do you remember when I had to pause every 5 seconds because my internet just shit the bricks?
Oh, I remember all too well. It became a well-renowned meme. It was like something I was like, oh, can't be a KEX game without 7 pauses.
Dude, every game it took like twice as long to actually play the whole thing because they actually had to wait for me. It was insane.
But the funny thing is, you think you scripted it too, because it was like always at the same times during the match,
Oh,
so it was like it was at the start, then 5 minutes in, then 15 minutes in, then during a team fight. It was as if you were like, you're sitting there, we're in a team fight, just unplugs the internet. It's like
maybe the internet wasn't lagging, it was just my brain.
must be the Dutch special.
There's actually also a meme that I don't shot call in my head, or shot call out loud, but I shot call in my head.
You probably do. You're sitting there thinking to yourself like, "Oh, team, we should take the dragon. If we go take the dragon right now, the jungler's top side, trying to get a gank on our like split push on top. So you're standing up to yourself and your team just sitting there and it's like, oh, what should we do, guys? And it's like, why aren't you just listening to my shot calls? Didn't say
Dude,
anything.
it's actually true, right? And that actually happened in the game. Not even joking. I was like, why the fuck didn't we do this or that? And someone was like, yeah, nobody said anything. And I was 100% sure. I fucking called everything out. And they were like, nah, 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 dude. Dude,
Oh, okay.
that was a tilt there. I'm not gonna lie.
You need to learn. You need to get up that communication score.
I just need to get it out of my brain, you know? Because it's genius. Nobody believes me, but it's insane how good the calls are.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you should probably get a brain first. Before you have to, before you can get it out there. But I mean,
Oh, come on, man. At least I try, you know?
I'm just hoping this game isn't going to look as one-sided as our Marvel vs. Capcom games.
Dude, are you really gonna bring that in here? Like, come on, dude, I have dignity. You don't have to.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Fucking
I do.
land
I do for
yourself.
my games, dude.
Whew, that's well. Do you know what? If that's your dignity, that's unlucky. Because I mean, you got smash like this.
Dude, it wasn't really smashed. It's just that I missed my combos and you hit them. You know, it's just how it is.
That was just unlucky in the fighting game. Oh, he knows how to press buttons. What reported for terrorism?
Dude, I juggled you actually like quite a bit. Like when I actually hit it.
You pressed 4 buttons. Hope you like. I hope you had enough time to wipe the sweat off your brow on that one. Like, oh X Y, oh A for the knockup.
It's
Just
almost
mashing
like
it.
League, you know? Just press
Yeah.
4 buttons and you kill.
Well, it depends. It depends on the champion you play. Because there's some champions you press maybe 2 buttons. Some champions you just press one. So I mean, depends on what you're playing.
Dude, I hope we see an Annie this game, dude. That would be hype as fuck.
Free wins. I am starting my rat drinking game early.
So I do. Might as well get a few ones in because it's gonna happen
Because
anyway.
this is gonna be a fucking spacey game. Like, I can feel it in my corns.
If only it started, you know.
Oh, if only we'd start. This is becoming a bad trend on our like first games. It was sitting there and it was like, oh, the one of the casters needs to connect or something, and I was like, can we just start, please?
Oh, dude, I think I was in there, but that was a mess, dude.
Yeah, and
I
then
th-
and then there was like I was trying to do picks and bans to the team, team captain. I was like, oh, I'll do picks and bans, boys. So I'm trying to write this, and then the lobby went down. And Robert smashed me. He's like, oh, the lobby went down. You're like, we need to restart the lobby. I'm like, Robert, trying to do picks and bans. So we had like a Janna pick and like a LeBlanc or something that were just because I didn't pick anything. So I was trying to respond to like 12 messages, and it was like, I'm tilted. I'm tilted.
At least it's the other way around now. The casters are ready, but the players are not, you know.
Mm.
The more important people clearly are ready right now.
It's just anytime Robert gets involved, it's always late.
Yeah, I see.
Tisk tisk.
Yeah. I actually, yeah, I can see that honestly. I
He was
never
like,
thought about it this way.
he was setting up the stream last time, so he sets it up and he's like, "Oh, I'm setting up the stream, but I need to stream it at 720p."
Dude, it's
Like
actually
yourself.
annoying. You saw my screen, right? Did you see how small my screen is, like in game?
And it's almost as small as your dick.
Oh, come on, man. Oh,
But
yeah, this is gonna be the level of this stream of the stream of
yeah,
today.
this is going to be the most immature like stream you've ever seen in your life.
At least, sometimes you have something to talk about, but not this time.
Hmm.
Who do you give the win, like the series? Are you gonna give it a 2-0 to Trico, or maybe Kex is gonna give it to Tai, or?
I haven't actually really seen KEX play as a team. I watched like one of their scrim games, so I did because I forgot to like set up the like no spectators. I was like, ooh, watch this cheeky stream. So I watched that and they were playing pretty well, but like other than that, I haven't really seen them play. Trico, like from considering they won the last tournament, I'd say they play pretty well. But Robert was saying there is like their support and stuff changed.
Yeah, that's true.
It was like because it was I don't know, it was like they were too high rank or something to have them all play. I don't know, so something like that. But yeah, so now it's a different team.
Well, kind
Maybe.
of like 1 or 2 players. I'm not sure actually if the ADC is the same player, but at
Yeah,
least one player changed.
I think the 80s. I think it was the support in the mid laner was changed, or something like that.
No, the
But,
mid laner is still the same.
was it?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Maybe it was just the support. But either way, all it takes is one person. Maybe it was like a shot caller or something. You know, all it
Yeah.
takes is one person to change, and maybe the team doesn't play as well.
I mean, KEX also has a bit of a change, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know how much of a shot calling
Johnny.
force. What? What?
Wait, Johnny left, dude. That's the change.
True.
Oh,
True.
he started actually. Hell yeah. Okay.
Oh my god. There's no lobby. No information is being spread back and forth here. Like,
Yeah, we have to click on the link ourselves. It's crazy, right? 2 mid lane brands already holding.
right, they finally banned Azir. I was saying this to Dennis earlier. I was like, he was like, oh, I was like, so what are you gonna play? And he was like, oh, I don't really know. And I was like, let's hope they finally learn to ban Azir.
Dude,
Right.
as I said, me myself, I'd like to see a cheeky set. I'm not gonna lie.
Dennis doesn't play Zed. I'm pretty sure. I think he's pretty
saw
trash in that
him
champion.
play
Like,
once, dude.
yeah. You should have seen Robert Zed last night. This is the shout out to you, Bert. Best Zed player
Set
on
top
East
or
West. Oh no, it was Zed mid.
oh, unlucky.
Yeah, he only got solo killed twice by the Katarina, you know. Hard
Let's
matchup.
hope it doesn't happen this game, to be honest.
He's not even playing, so
Oh, there's the
Ooh.
first
There-
carry
there-
champion.
there's the Braun. I knew Alan was coming. I was like, I knew he had to play something to protect Brad.
Yeah, no. Hard to answer it. Yeah, that should be fine, honestly. Can go through the Brown Shield as well, so.
I think. Was it definitely not KEX? Oh, I'm gonna call them KEX for
Yeah,
short.
that's cool.
I think KEX 2.0, right? I think they're probably gonna pick ADC and jungle next.
Yeah, well, that's
There's
the first
jungle.
one, right? Of course it's Sejani, that pick is so strong. Might be a sec on the other side.
Ooh, close enough. I mean, maybe it is bad ADC. Like maybe this is
It
two-
is a flex pick,
two-
dude.
the
Top mid
2.5
and
the 2.5k elo, like beyond all reason to compare Vladimir ADC.
At least nobody expected it.
But of course, Rad is like, oh no, you can't pick me ADC. I need to be the last pick 'cause I'm the main carry.
Oh, there's
see
the Nunu
you.
jungle.
Right. Now, as we all know, Nunu got buffed. Right. This champion is spacey now. See when he just comes in, hits you with that 2.5k elo, just pure W for 30% AP. Your mid laner has one shots your whole team. It's like,
It's actually stupid. Didn't it give like a death cap worth of stats? At least it was for a year. I'm pretty sure about that. It was stupid.
So it's really strong, especially when you pair it with something like Zareth, so I'm glad they took that out. Zareth is really strong with it, as well as any like poke champion in general. Cassiopeia is also ridiculous with it, because she just presses Q, and then you presses W, and then she just instantly kills you.
Notice that the Vayne is still open.
Yeah. Well, they don't know what they're getting themselves into.
I mean, are you really gonna trust Red to hard carry a game? Let's
I
be
mean,
honest here.
I don't trust Ralph to carry a tin of coke up the stairs, never mind freaking carry a game like if I'm being honest. But I mean, if KEX 2.2 want to trust him with the carrying the game, well I mean, the thing about Vayne is you don't really need to carry the game. As in, you just need to worry about getting 2 minutes into the game and then the game carries you because you're playing Vayne. But if he picks Varus, he's gonna have a hard time getting through Nunu and Galio
Yeah.
because Varus has next to no range at all.
I mean, if he
Hurts.
goes Rage Blade, he melts through the tanks, but that's about it. Oh,
Yeah,
it's left.
he hurts, but the range could be a problem. The Malzahar. Dan 10 coming out with a Malzahar. I wasn't expecting this.
There's actually a lot of magic damage on KEX's side.
Yeah, even Varus does a lot of
Yeah,
magic
exactly.
damage with the W procs.
Oh, the Heimer. I actually got some PTSD from that one, dude. I'm not even joking.
Is that a Heimer top?
No, I think that's a Heimer mid. From what I saw last tournament, right? I had a bet with Pope that the game in which Heimer was played, that the Heimer was gonna lose because it was a Heimer game, and I bet a whole fucking like 20 chicken McNuggets and a milkshake on it, and I lost.
Oh, that is nasty. Like, I'm sure Robert probably rigged that game, paid them off.
Dude, probably, right? Who wouldn't
He,
for McDonald's though?
exactly. He paid them off. He paid them more money than buying the McDonald's himself. Like,
That might actually be true. I've never thought about it that way. I might have gotten scammed, honestly.
skamazed, mate. Debated and skamazed.
What can I do?
At least he didn't come in looking for 100 chicken nuggets, you know, trying to slide into them DMs.
At least I gave him his salsa so I didn't have to give it afterwards. Would have been awkward, dude.
Did you give him that special sauce? Is the question.
I don't
And
even know what sauce he picked, honestly.
I know you and Robert had a bit of a special relationship. Did you get an invite to the game?
No. I think we just have to spectate it if they got it on, or they're gonna remake it, one of the two.
Well, let's hope.
Yeah, let's hope, dude. Else we
They start the game and it's like, here, we can't actually see.
Okay, so if they can't actually, if you can't actually see it, we're gonna fucking spectate a game of mine. We have to do something, dude.
Yeah, we have to just we should have just been doing a custom game 1v1 this whole time. You know?
Yeah, we're gonna do that then. Holy, that's insane.
Wreck you, tear you up on Zed, show you how it's played.
Dude, Zed is my champion alone.
Good. Yeah, I know, but you're trash with it. Quick question: is it both games being played like tonight? Yeah.
Yeah, both play.
Oh,
both
okay.
games.
I was wondering if it was like, oh, they're gonna play one game tonight, and they'll play another game an hour and or something. Let's go play.
Oh, they're already a day late, so.
Oh yeah, it's Wednesday. Oh, day late and $1 short. How is this allowed? Both teams should be disqualified immediately.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but it didn't seem too fair to me, dude.
Nah, it's Robert. Fuck him. Just disqualified immediately.
Maybe I get some attention if he's disqualified, you know.
Maybe you'll get the top mod status, you know. No, I was actually quite sad about our game that was supposed to be played. Wasn't it last night?
Yeah,
it was last night. And the enemy team said he had to forfeit because his team just like sold him out.
There's
And
actually
there's, like,
a lot of forfeits.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're the third one already.
I can understand people having other commitments and not showing up, you know, occasionally, but when the whole team sells you out, that is a feels bad, man.
Yeah.
Like we had the sub for our first game because our jungler couldn't make it. So, you know, I had the emergency sub. I had that foresighted. I was like, right, I'll have someone just in case, you know. Had my boy Cats,
Which is
best
where they
jung-
are for, so.
best jungler EU West. If anyone needs his number, you know, hit me up. So he is the emergency sub, you know. Plays every lane like a god. Plays every lane like a god, even jungle.
I think God is a
Deathless
bit
on
of a-
Sejani. Deathless on Sejani. Hard champ to play.
Can we really count that game, honestly? I think I removed them from the stats.
I mean, the first game was it was pretty XD, so it was.
Yeah,
It was-
it was good play from both teams, but just not in the same game.
I actually think it was really bad play from both teams.
Oh, you can, yeah. One team was just slightly less worse than the other.
Yeah, in both games, it was like
Yeah.
even it was like it was just 2 games of stomps. Even the game where we were stomping them, we were playing like shit.
Yeah, it was actually really weird. It was hype though. Dude, did you see the Trapman flash ult from Urgot?
I actually didn't. I was trying to focus on playing the game. You know, I didn't have that bird's eye view.
Yeah, it's not like
Um,
that's actually sad that you can't see from the top when playing League of Legends.
yeah, it's rather unlucky. I was playing first person souls, so the
Uh,
first person Twitch game.
uh, just like PUBG, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way. Oh, thank
Used to
God we
be.
can spectate. Whew!
Oh, come on, right,
Whew!
watch that spectate. Whew. I was
Okay,
sweating like
so was I, dude, honestly.
right. Summoner spells. What do you think? I think Hoff's a pussy for taking exhaust.
Oh, dude, where's the ignite? Where are the balls?
Exactly. You should be taking Ignite and igniting the shit out of this Tristana. So when Tarek tries to heal her and she tries to heal herself, 50% off. It's like Tesco's.
What do you think about the Heimerdinger, by the way? Is he just gonna split push 24/7 or?
Probably, but what I'm more thinking about is who actually wins in lane between him and Malzahar. If Malzahar can one-shot his turret with 1E, it'll obviously spread throughout the minion wave. That actually gives Malzahar quite the advantage in lane.
Mm,
But if Heimerdinger turrets have like just a shit ton of magic resist, I know they take less damage when he's near them, whenever they're active, so I'm not sure if Malzahar E will be able to one-shot them before he gets a decent amount of AP.
it's actually quite an interesting point.
Um, Sujani is gonna Sujani and press W and win games, so Heimerdinger is a pretty decently easy gank target. If he misses the E, Sujani passive does just like make it so he doesn't even get slowed, so he can just run it down at the Heimerdinger. So forcing flash early could be pretty easy for Sujani Malzahar. And at level 6, good luck in esports Heimerdinger, because
Yeah, ult.
there's a reason why Malzahar, there's an R at the end of his name, That's because that's the only button he needs.
Oh, that's such a bad joke. Oh my God. Yeah. I think I'm actually. I think both lanes are actually quite easy to gank, both top and mid for the Sejuani.
Um,
If you can stop the dash from the Galio,
yeah,
it should be.
I think Galio is near unkillable considering they're both magic damage, and he's just gonna have a magic
Oh,
shield
that's
for
right. Actually, I always forget about it.
like 700 just health, and he's just gonna press W and go and just walk away.
That's right. I always play sad against him, so I never think about the magic shield.
On the flip side, though, I don't think Nunu Galio. I don't think it's actually possible for them to kill Vladimir. Once he gets a bit of cooldown reduction, he's just gonna keep pressing Q. He's gonna be at full health the whole fight. So
There should be no lane Nunu could gank, especially if Malzahar has a shield up. There's no way you can gank Malzahar, and bot lane
actually,
just has to slow.
yeah, I actually think Malzahar is probably the well bot lane. He could do bot lane, just like buff up the Tristana and still the Varus.
Yeah,
Uh, Rat best hope that Hoff can eat the E for him.
yeah,
Or
exactly.
yeah, the Nunu E because it slows attack speed too. Obviously, when you're doing the full attack speed Varus is in like 17 break recurve bows. Attack speed's the only stat you need. So if he gets his attack speed slowed, he's quite literally useless.
Hmm. Oh,
I have a now, I'm just gonna throw it out there. I have a strong feeling after this game, Brom's going to be banned because Hoff plays this champion very well. He is very good at just standing in front of people with his E up and being like, "I'm what? I'm what? What are you gonna do about it?"
dude, I miss Hoffa supporting me, dude. Which you know what he said to me? He
You're
said he didn't
trash.
want to duo queue anymore with me, dude. That hurt.
I don't blame him.
That hurt so much, dude. And then I switched to mid. There are four unopened spellbooks as well.
Hmm. Not because it isn't broken at all.
I wouldn't say
Wait a
broken,
second.
honestly,
I
but
don't know. I think Galley probably should have took something that wasn't teleport if he's going to start with spellbook.
yeah, wouldn't you say the same about Malzahar then?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I think cleanse would have been better then. Maybe even heal.
Um. Was it, I guess the Nunu. Maybe even Ghost. Maybe even Ghost would have been a shout. So just something that wasn't teleport. Maybe even Ignite. Maybe he can. Maybe he knows something about this matchup. You know, gets the cheeky all in at level 1, or level like 4 or whatever.
Does anyone really know a Heimerdinger matchup?
Heimerdingers.
Dude, I haven't seen this champion in so long. And like the last time I saw him, it was on top as well. So I honestly don't know what the plan is around this Heimerdinger.
I think if Heimerdinger lands an E, Malzahar dies. If he doesn't have a shield up. Heimerdinger's damage is pretty ridiculous. But I think it's going to be a lot of once it gets past like 20 minutes, 25-ish, it's just going to be Galio, Nunu, Tristana, and Tarek literally just play protect the Tristana, and Heimerdinger could just like split push because he can actually deal with Vladimir pretty easily. He just sets up turrets around himself, and then Vladimir can't really do much. If he runs in, he just gets shredded by the turrets. But on the flip side of that, Malzahar can just walk up and press E, and then it's a free kill, or press R, sorry, and it's free
Sorry,
kill.
man. Yeah, it's actually gonna be quite interesting. Probably, yeah. I don't know if it's said already, but probably QSS for Heimerdinger even.
I think Nunu probably shouldn't have took Guardian, in my opinion.
I honestly don't know. Doesn't Nunu take Fleet Footwork as well? Or
You
is that like,
can,
yeah.
you can, but I think just taking anything that like I don't think Guardian's going to be that great. I know it does proc on his W, which is very nice, but like you already have a Tarek, and you're going to be buffing Tristana up, and you're going to want her to be just going in. So playing defensive isn't really going to get you anywhere, you know.
You even have the Galio for Peel, so
I think if Frico get engaged on, there's not really much they can do about it.
no, they
No.
should be the ones initiating.
Rat just holding up the whole game. Jesus.
As per usual. But it's the new Dutch source, dude. Honestly. Luckily, we haven't waited for that long yet, so.
I mean, we've only been streams only been on for like 15 minutes. Sitting waiting 15 minutes of our fucking voices. I'm sure everyone's sick and tired already. It's like, ooh, turn the screen off.
We don't want to hear this, dude, honestly. Can't blame them.
Is anyone watching? That's the question.
Probably not. And if they were, they set it off now.
Well, let's see what the let's hope my game loads.
It's stuck, right? For you as well?
Yeah.
No.
Sometimes it can get stuck like this. It'll like the summoner platform will light up, but no one will actually spawn.
Oh, I think.
Will it spawn? Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're in.
Perfect.
Alright, so now the real game begins, guys.
Already, dude, that's so quick.
Rip internet.
Oh,
Right, let's see the posture they take.
is that a cheeky?
That's a cheeky report on Dennis after this game for not protecting his jungle.
Oh, dude, you actually have to start mid for the rotations.
Oh, free money. Oh, I
Ooh.
traded.
You didn't use the E, right? So I'm actually really curious if it's gonna kill the turrets.
Well, let's see. Let's do a quick calculation. They have 25 magic resist, 152 health. No, it doesn't kill.
No, okay.
It will not kill it instantly. It'll kill it instantly if Heimerdinger is away, because they take like triple damage. But I mean, it's definitely not killing it full out in lane. Maybe with one auto attack, it might.
Or Q.
Or Q.
And he has the minions as well, so. Hey, free money! You can actually see. It's like halfway. No, that needs like 2 auto attacks, dude. Actually, I'm gonna put my sound up a bit. There you go.
Heimerdinger is taking so much poke from minions.
Does your turret actually get aggro? Shouldn't,
The
right? For you.
the turrets take aggro if he hits you with the. No, dear God, 1 second.
Yeah, yeah, all good. Okay, I think what he was about to say that you get aggro, like the turrets get aggro, but Heimerdinger himself doesn't. So then it's weird that he took so much minion damage, honestly. It's already half health almost. It's nothing happening so much. Jungler's taking a normal route, looks like. Yeah, buff, wolves buff. They might actually look for a top gank.
Dutch.
Yes.
Sorry, I'll have to BRB really quick.
Yeah, that's all good, dude.
Alright, sorry, BRB.
Meanwhile, fucking Heimerdinger getting more poke. It looks like from minions as well. Holy. Please, camera. Oh. Come on! Don't let me solo cast a pass! Please! Oh no! It's literally my greatest fear, dude. This is what my nightmares are made of. Fucking casting a pass on my own. What am I supposed to do? Um, let's see. Um, we got no relic shield bots because the meta is dead. Then we have. Oh, we're gonna start. Thank God. Hell yeah. Let's see. Oh, the junglers actually find each other. The Nunu actually does more damage than I expected him to do, honestly. Heimerdinger especially can roam. They should be careful actually. Looks like Johnny's just gonna go away.
Yo, sorry about that.
Oh, don't worry about it, dude. You missed a pause. The most exciting part of the game.
Wait, what happened?
Pause, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
the,
yeah.
the Dutch special. You used to see it on that yellow screen.
Dude, I
What,
missed that yellow screen.
what did the pause for? Is there a reason to it?
I don't know. I didn't see it anyway. Nothing really happening yet. Oh, top lane gank actually. He's getting knocked up. He uses the W for the resist and the double down, so I think he should get out. E for the stun, he's actually getting low. No.
It should be.
He doesn't have mana though, so he might want to back.
How many stopwatches do they have in this game? Oh, they're not activated yet.
6, dude. Holy. I hate stopwatches.
Free poke. Yeah, I think Galio probably should have just stayed under his turret there and just waited for the wave to come to him. His only objective is to not lose the lane. He does not need to win. He's not gonna win, it's a Vladimir.
Also, another fun old KEX meme. Vladimir was the counter to every lane in old KEX. Nobody could play against him.
Vladimir, the ultimate counter
Oh,
to everything.
I hated that gem.
Because I don't trade with autos, you know? Another exquisite Kex meme.
There's gonna be a lot of those around this game probably.
You know, just as a really off note, I feel bad for Tristana, you know, the wee dragon. She legit just yanks on its tail to get to shoot fire. Like, this is like PETA should be all over this.
Dude, you know what it feels like? It feels like Mario bumping on the head of Yoshi, you know? It's actually so similar.
Just like, what is it with all these poor little dragons getting abused? I mean, Yoshi's a dragon, right? Counts as a dragon.
I think it's a dinosaur. Dinosaur.
It's a,
Actually, top lane gang.
it's a Dragosaur. Vladimir's actually already used the pool, so he needs the
Oh,
Flash?
Vladimir. Actually gets
the
really
Flash
low. They
and
might be
Rob.
able to get him. No, they're gonna back off.
No, that's back out.
I think they could have gotten him, honestly.
Stopwatch is gonna come. It's not 30 seconds for stopwatch.
I mean, they were both full healthy, so.
I don't think they could have got him though, because I don't think they have enough damage to kill him before he got his his Crimson Rush blood transfusion off, because that just heals him for like
Yeah.
8% of his health as well,
Probably, yeah.
as well as just healing for more.
Oh,
they're
mid
going
lane
for the
gank,
stun.
that's a lot of damage. Gets
That is
slowed
a
as
lot of
well.
damage.
Hitting them, auto-attacking him. Does he get out? Left out attack,
No.
first blood.
Dies with flash up.
Oh, that actually is. That's so greedy.
I think he thought he was dead anyway. He should have flashed that last auto.
Or maybe when the slow was flying towards him, there was an easy, like just flash away, right? Meanwhile, bot lane gank,
Oh, the
double
bot lane
knock
gank.
up.
Just not gonna just WA.
Yeah, they missed this
Yeah.
Q from Sejuani, gets stunned on fucking what's his name, dude?
Tarek,
Taric.
Tariq.
They get out. TP used
Yeah.
on mid, so.
Apparently, Ban got banned in the stream shot for being toxic.
I think he was flaming you. Oh no, he's
Yeah.
flaming the Tristana actually.
Oh, he says 10-minute ban, sad days. Alright, he says he got banned for calling me and Bird faggots. Understandable, but I mean,
Fair enough, right?
so. Yeah, let's see. Is Nunu gonna come for the gank? I
It is
doubt it, because
Wardus.
Malzar could just press ER and he's dead.
Oh wait, Malzar's R now. Yeah, he should have enough pressure to win the.
Thankfully for Malzahar, he can literally just auto push. He just needs to press A, and the way it pushes for him now. Now he's got a bit of AP. No, he doesn't have any AP. He's just broken, apparently.
Probably uses his minions as well. I mean, if you lose a push as Heimerdinger, you're quite like cucked. There's
This is
not-
literally, it's two auto. It's just literally has two auto pushing mids, like facing each other. It's very interactive lane.
Oh, meanwhile, top gank. The knockup gets hit. The taunt misses probably because the W. Yeah, should get out.
Yeah, I don't know. I definitely don't think they should be putting this much like trying this hard on top side. I think they need to just leave Vladimir alone. As long as he doesn't get any kills, he should be fine. Like
Yeah.
they need to try and get Balian ahead. Otherwise, his game's pretty lost for them.
There's not a big chance you're gonna actually kill Vladimir with stopwatch and his W.
Oh, it's also just the simple fact that they're two tanks as well. If they had proper, like I don't know, like a Kazakhs or something, you know,
Yeah.
you have a chance of killing him even after he comes out of his pool. But with two tanks, he's gonna get Crimson Rush up too many times. He can just spam that, and then you know he's unkillable if he gets a few of them off.
Yep. So for now, besides the mid lane, it's all actually quite even for CS as well. Besides top lane actually.
You know, top lane is going to be a deficit. It's pretty hard to play against Vladimir, especially as a melee top.
Oh, both
Oh.
junglers are bot actually. The ult, it's 3 people. Tristana
Oh,
might
okay.
actually fall from
Get ready to take a drink.
Not yet. Oh, that's cute, dude.
Oh my god. Okay, they may just kill themselves. Then they should just go on Nunu right now.
Yeah, they're ending. Looks like it.
I believe in Hoff to carry this whole fight.
I don't think we should go for it, honestly. Going on Taric gets stunned.
Oh my god. Tarek
He's
does still
getting
have
low
flash up.
actually.
Still has flash up. He still has arrow go.
Nice peel from the off
Oh.
actually. Oh,
Oh.
knock up, stun on Tristana, and Tristana dies.
So-
They might even get the Taric.
Yeah, the Robert special right there. Varus is
Flash
not
forward
mana
from
for
Fla-
Q.
Oh, there we go. Good play. Well played.
That was questionable from Tristana.
Some people would say both teams were a bit greedy right there.
Extremely.
It's time for a sip, by the way. Flash
Yeah,
forward.
well, I just did. I was already took the the drink.
It's actually really good for KEX though, getting that bot lane 2 kills.
Yeah, like bot lane is the only lane. Was it 3-co? 3-co can have like to actually win them the game. Like if Heimerdinger isn't just wrecking the Malzahar by now, you know, Malzahar does way better than Heimerdinger in the late game because he can just press R and Heimerdinger's dead.
Oh, that's what you pick a Malzahar for? Just for the...
Auto push and press R.
Yes, basically.
We're trying to sneaky snake the dragon.
Is it an
Right.
Infernal or Ocean?
It's Ocean.
Actually-
Ocean's pretty good right now. Oh,
Missed the
we'll
stun.
have some.
Oh, that's 2 ults on Taric, he might be dead getting stunned as well.
That is definitely undead.
Nope. He's
No?
getting
What?
out easy, dude.
Okay. I think they had that. They do have no vision on the river though, so
Yeah.
they must have been scared in case Noonan and Hymenair came.
Yeah, you're actually right. That's a lot of vision from Trico and like not a lot from KEX.
A lot of vision on the bot side from Trico, not a lot of jungle pressure. That's
Yeah.
it's a bad combination.
I mean, KEX has 0 wards on the map, honestly. It's so little. Oh, look at Ryan, he's warding now actually. He has the green smite as well, so...
See, KEX need to just ward the top side. And bot lane just need to play safe. Because Malzahar and Vladimir just win their respective lanes naturally. Unless the Hymenair is an absolute god, which, again, if he isn't 10-0 by now, he's not gonna be, you know? This matchup just gets harder and harder for him.
Oh,
That was a
Sejuani
really
used
good- that was a-
Smithy.
Oh, but that's also a really good stun
Fuck.
from Hymenair.
That's
Oh
a-
my god. Ooh.
Double ult. Meanwhile, bot lane's getting engaged on. The top
Okay,
is there with the peel.
The traditional caster curse saying about how if Hymenair isn't 10-0 by now, he's not gonna be, and he's made a right dick out of me right there. No, it was a really good stunt from him to stop the Malzahar.
Oh, he stunned him. I thought
Yeah.
Dennis cancelled it. Gold with orange.
He threw the stun just before he actually ulted.
Smart. Back to pushing both other lanes it is.
Fun game. It's just gonna be one of those games where it's just like once it hits 20 minutes, the turn the oven on, things start sizzling.
Ugh. Thank God we have something to drink. It's the only way to get me through the game.
I thought you meant because it's gonna get spicy.
I mean, maybe when the team fighting starts, but I don't see it happening for like another 8 minutes.
Do you see any way where 3Q can really win a team fight? Unless maybe if Tristana and Hymenair quite literally pop the fuck off.
I mean, maybe with it. I mean, they have a lot of CC, right? With the taunt from like a lot of AoE
yeah.
CC with the taunt
Yeah.
and the stun.
And the slow from Nunu.
Yeah.
Slows attack speed too. Just control the zone. Control the zone to give them the bone, you know? The blue buff steal too. That's the feed is bad, man. Oh, the reverse blue buff steal. Swap inside the map.
Yeah. Vladimir got vision of Nunu as well, so he knows he stops side.
Honestly, Vladimir should just be running this down top. There's nothing Nunu and Galio can do against them.
I mean, Galio has Spear's Visage now, so
Which means he can't die
yeah.
in a lane. But I mean, if they're just gonna keep running at him, like they're not killing Vladimir with Tristana or Hymenair. Preferably Tristana. Hopefully Tristana sort of gets like IE static shiv and then buys a executioner's calling.
Oh, there's a stun on Nunu. We might actually be able to get him. Ult
Yeah,
from
they
Vars
are
hits. Yeah, that should. Yeah. Ooh, flash
Oh.
to the. Oh, he's dead actually.
I was actually gonna say Rat should have auto attacked the plant just in case.
Yeah. That wasn't needed, and now they got the flash from Nunu. So, Alabate.
Jubeta outsmarted. It was also a flash from Sejuani though, so flash for
Ah.
flash. Flash for flash, but KEX got the kill, so worth.
Hell yeah, dude. I don't think they're gonna get this tower.
How far is Rotten build? Okay, he actually has Gunblade. So Ballin should be
Oh,
pretty
right
free.
click.
Tarek? Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh,
Well,
the ult
Tarek
that's from
actually-
Eimeninger.
He
Does
just maxed
nothing.
Q. Did he ult W?
He ult E.
Ooh.
Yeah, actually did nothing. Unlucky. Ugh. I think they're not gonna dive top. Just gonna clear some wards. Get some vision as well.
Yeah, they definitely can't Dave top. It's top lane is just too unkillable people. If even if their junglers come, like look, watch this Vladimir Hayden. He just doesn't care that he's getting hit right now because he's full health again in 2 seconds.
Full rotation as well. Feels good, man.
He's probably just proto belt to push the wave. They could probably make a play mid here if Heimerdinger lands the stun, try and take down mid turret.
I mean, there's Galio as well for the ult, and Nunu's close, so they should be able to.
That's what I mean. Heimerdinger ults.
Oh, that's an ulti, and still does not.
Galio walk back top.
Yeah, they're gonna stun him, but they're never gonna kill him. 2 magic damage dealers against the Spirit Visage.
So Johnny may die here. So Johnny, unlike Vladimir, it is actually possible to kill her, you know?
Nice slow by the Vladimir. He should be able to get out. Thanks most of it up as well. Ult from Sejani, they're going in. Absolutely
So Johnny may die here.
Why would the full thing? They're still going in on Nunu actually.
Oh yeah. Again, Vladimir still full health. Can't be touched.
Oh, is he gonna flash for it? Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Nice go.
No. Vladimir didn't need to pull that. Honestly, probably should have hit him with the cheeky dabbing penguin. Maximum BM, start dominance.
I don't know why Sejani ulted with full null zone though. It's quite questionable.
He was dedicated to the gank. Counter gank. But you know, they both walked away. KEX is like so far ahead right now. 2 gold up, 2 gold up, 2k gold up.
Yeah, but they're not really doing anything with it yet.
Well, they don't really need to.
Let's try that.
Tristana is the only person they need to keep down, and she's what's the CS number, Zach? She's
168,
not
160.
she's not behind, but Varus also has 3 kills, so sort of evens it out.
Yeah.
I'm actually quite surprised the only person to really die on, you know, he gets solo killed is well, he didn't get solo killed, but you know, he got dumped on. You know, I was expecting Dennis just to absolutely stomp everyone.
The ultimate for Varus hits and the stun gets an easy kill.
Rip ball, yeah.
That's first blood turret, of course.
First blood, yeah. It's pretty hard to outpush the Varus, especially whenever you can't really get much lane pressure, because Varus is pretty far ahead of Tristana target.
It's
And Braum can just press A.
I think they want to try something then. No, no disrespect. Oh, that's another ult missed by, or use, I should say, by Heimerdinger.
Heimerdinger did just heal though, so...
And ulted, that should be an easy kill for Monster if he presses R. There's a Sejani, goes in, misses the stun because of flash out.
Good flash. It's actually quite sad that Dennis changed to Ghost now from Teleport. It should have been, you know, the other way around. He changes to Teleport from Ghost to begin with.
Yeah.
Look how unkillable these two. Honestly, Mandingo probably should have just at the taunt. He probably just lost more health by pulling than he would have if he got hit.
Yeah, that actually used a lot of health, I also get that. That's how I die on Vladimir.
It's never put at the start because it's 20% of your health. You actually have a higher chance of dealing more damage to yourself than you'll take if you get traded on.
Yeah. Especially against the Galio with the Spirit Visage. You will
Yeah.
be really doing a lot of damage.
At least now they have a chance to kill Vladimir if they can get onto him. But
What's the ult cooldown
It's
of
probably a swap.
Heimerdinger?
Not-
46 seconds, dude.
yeah, not very long at all.
I think they want to engage in this. Malsar's there as well, you got spotted though.
And they're TPing in. They're TPing in for it.
Miss flash Q, miss flash ult. They're still there though.
Yeah, that's a rip Tristana or Tarek.
No. They're gonna get out.
Oh, I actually walked away from that. Feed spot, man.
A lot was used by KEX there.
Well, this is ooh, this is getting spacey. Here comes the team fight
the
stage.
chain hits.
Tristana is dead. Oh, the main stopwatch.
They're all still alive. They're
Oh,
getting the
they all get the invulnerability.
Yeah.
Well, they actually killed Vladimir. But
Oh,
Varus
Tark
is
is
still
dead. That should be dead value as well.
Varus is still full health. This is unfortunate.
I mean, it ends with a 2 for 2 trade, so.
Nunu's pushing mid turret.
Don't just hit the tower, please. Oh, that's actually.
Just hit the tower, Jesus Christ.
Oh!
Good heal.
Yeah, and QSS as well used.
The QSS was necessary. I was actually pretty decent from Rod, surprisingly. But the heal was a bit questionable.
Mid is now open. Like, Nunu just smacked that bitch.
Yeah,
Auto-attacked it.
smack your bitch up. Bibbity boppity, women are property, you know what I mean? Hit him with a cheeky meme.
If anyone's gonna carry this game, it should be Red. He has gotten all the resources. Let's see what
If
he does with
anyone's got to carry this game, it's going to be Rot, who's getting carried by Hoff, so Hoff is actually the true carry.
True, actually.
So many trades in the bot lane, you sort of see cheekily that Hoff has just walked in front of Tristana and being like, well, you're not hitting them, so unlucky.
There's actually nothing you can do about that wrong shield when you're Tristana. You threw your E on the carry. It's quite annoying.
Yeah. Again, Braum just cucks everything.
Yeah. It's like a Tahm Kench, but just a bit less annoying. Back to pushing it is. What the fuck is Nunu doing?
Any game where you see KEX play, when me and you played on KEX, if you're gonna give MVP to anyone, it was Hoff every game, because he just does so much without needing to be asked to do it, you know.
Actually, it's gonna be a team fight. A 5-man ultimate by the Braum hits the chain. Galio's going back in for the resistance. Nunu dies. That's another one that. Oh, actually, everyone dies. Holy shit!
Right in the squeegees.
That's
Oh, that's an ace. Is that a Baron call? That is a Baron call.
I think they're going for tower first, which should be fair enough.
Probably should just let Vladimir take it and Varus go to Baron.
Yep. Dude, that happened so quick. The 5-man ultimate by Hoffa as well.
Yeah. See, the sad thing about I forget what they call him. Threeco's comp is, it's just so hard for them to do anything through Vladimir. You know, Vladimir just runs rampant in their back lane.
Yeah.
Braum just stands in front with A and they can't do anything, you know. It's like, it's so hard to have, they don't have much damage.
They also don't really have a reliable engage anyway, so.
Yeah, it's like, what, like Galio ult? Like, Galio landed the ult on like 5 people there and it's still done nothing.
Exactly. And that was after the fight happened, so you can't really call it an engage.
Like, I'm not sure if you noticed, but Heimendinger, after he got hit by the Varus ulti, or Varus did the ult, I think he did the ult on Tristana and then it spread to Heimendinger.
Yeah.
So Heimendinger was basically standing in the back, he couldn't do anything, you know, he didn't have the range.
They were all clumped up.
He threw like his W, he threw the E, and then he just sort of stood there, you know. Heimendinger needs to split push, he has to have his turret set up to do any damage.
I should have started with another bed around Heimerdinger, honestly. But actually, he's so deep. They spot Heimerdinger misses his ultimate. Are they going in?
Those like, it's Varus's. They had a clean stun on Braum there and they can't even go in, you know. Like, they have no damage to even catch people who are caught out.
There's nothing they can do right now. They're like 9 kills like behind the Baron and 3 towers.
I think this was a one in draft sort of game. Like Lucas Sujani dancing in the bush, riding the boar, which is not a euphemism.
I think the idea was to just pop W, like Luna W and Heimerdinger, and just ult W, but
Yeah, on Heimerdinger or Tristana and just hope they just shred everyone.
exactly.
But
You have to be ahead for it, which they clearly are not.
like, Nunu ganked top like 3 or 4 times whenever like there is nothing they could do against Vladimir. Even if they played that perfectly, Vladimir just presses Q twice, W, and like there's not much they can do. I think it was a mix between draft they don't really have much damage to shred through the front lane of definitely not KEX, and they didn't actually put pressure where they needed it. Ooh,
Yep.
we missed the cannon minion. That's I'm triggered.
Oh, actually, it's
They engage on the mid.
re-ultimate from ground. They
They
actually
are.
got it better.
That's
Or not.
Uh,
They get it
that's why it's unlucky to have everything on one. Oh my god, they actually killed
Yeah,
Hoff.
yeah, they got
It
ground.
is possible. They should price back out now. Vladimir is gonna hurt. Wow, that damage is balanced. Malzahar does still are though, so they do have more engage if they need it.
Yeah. It was close, but no cigar.
Thankfully, Galio ulti saved Tristana's bacon right there.
Actually, it did some. Yeah, the first Galio ultimate really did something. I also would like to see a QSS from the Tristana, I'm not gonna lie.
Definitely, like
It's...
Braum stun, Varus ulti, Malzahar ulti, Sujani ulti.
I
there's
don't
there's a whole list.
But cheeky W. They wanna get out, I think. They don't have their support.
KEX's team really puts the R in crowd control.
Come on, dude.
Well, that was good. Give myself a pat on the back for that one.
Well, I'm gonna give to the cheeky golf club.
Well, Dutch. We all know you're the one that gets clapped here. But anyway, I think this is probably gonna be another. KEX are probably gonna push out top, take that second tier 2 tower in the top lane. If the wave's big enough, they can probably just run it down. Let's see what's the end of the cup. Galio has an Ace-born Gauntlet, and honestly, he probably should do this when full tank. He just needs to survive and get off as many taunts as possible.
Yeah.
Vladimir is going to run rampant in the back lane, so Tristana does actually have an Executioner's Calling. I'll give him the clap for that one. I'm sure we heard that. Anyway. Varus is...
Oh, there's actually a Dark got out right there.
Dark.
That's
Yeah,
slow.
it's definitely
Oh, he flashed over, gets out. What? Did you see that damage on Tristana?
Was it a Malzahar or Vladimir E?
Yeah, it was.
That was dirt like. He tried for the one shot macro.
It was quite a good pull actually.
Champion, not safe enough.
They might just wanna wait for Baron actually.
On the upside for Threeko, they do have a decent amount of wave clear. Tristana wave clears like god.
So does Simon.
Heimerdinger. Galio can just press W and walk forward and zone out. Oh, this may be a dead half. They are backing out. They went for Sujani instead.
That might be a dead Galio. Meanwhile, the turret is getting pushed. Hello?
It's so sad for Threeko because they're getting pulled across the map and they can't just like decisively engage because
They don't have
like,
any.
yeah, Malzahar just gonna press R on one of their carries. If that gets QSS or stopped, Varus gonna press R. That gets QSS or stopped. Sujani's gonna press R. You know, Hoss gonna press R. Meanwhile, the blood R is ticking and giving everyone else increased damage. So
On the bright side, Tristana has more of a reminder.
yeah. So hopefully they can kill the Vladimir. I mean, that should be like the parade goal line. It's like, oh, you know, this game's probably lost. Let's see if we can at least kill the Vladimir. You know.
I'd go for the Varus, he's perfect idiot.
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, Varus is GA, so he's just gonna get back up, and
Right, actually.
while he's getting up, Vladimir is gonna kill your whole team. So I think Dennis actually did pick Malzahar. No wait, he picked Malzahar before Heimerdinger, didn't he?
Yes, Heimerdinger was last pick.
I don't know if Heimerdinger actually picked this to be a counter pick or
No, it could just be a limited champion pool.
could be.
Because I don't really think Heimer is a solid counter. I know Time Horrible played Heimerdinger before.
I think definitely Heiminger hasn't got to play how he wants to play
Yeah.
in the whole game. You know, he hasn't been split pushing at all. He's there just been holding mid.
This freeze Baron you'll see today.
Varus going for the last whisper. Question him on whether or not he actually needs it. So what do you reckon is the next play here? KEX seems to just be pushing Bob.
Need to get the last towers, send someone top maybe even. Get the Drake, what is it? It's an Inferno as well, dude.
Do they go for the safe play though, or do they just end the game?
Oh, it's an air
R-
Drake.
realistically, KEX can just end the game, and there's not much 3-go can do about it if they just run it down.
Inhibitor has spawned again though, so.
We'll see how KEX deal with the situation. Not that it's really a situation, it's more just can they close out the game before Tristana gets strong enough to kill their whole team.
Yeah. I mean, is Tristana going to be able to even late game? I think Varus is a better ADC. That was a questionable Sejuani ult by the way.
Indeed, but I think Tristana with an invulnerability, tanks in front of her, and Nunu W, I definitely think Tristana could be in a position to carry the game if it gets really late.
Yeah, okay.
But it's getting to that point is the problem. But if KEX can't close this game, Tristana could possibly win this for them. Because once like Vladimir's not really a problem once he's taunted and stuff, Tristana can just shred through him. I think she does need to go the sort of Mad Dog build. She needs to get Rapid Fire Cannon and Bloodthirster. She needs to self-sustain because if she gets hit if she gets hit twice by anything, she's just gonna die.
No. She still
So
doesn't have her
Bloodthirster.
30 item, by the way. Or QSS.
The mortal remainder was completely necessary
Actually,
though. So
there's a dead unit. 3-man ultimate from the ground. That's a dead fucking Tarek.
tired.
I think that's game.
Yeah, that's game over. But maybe she just run past Heiminger and laugh at him on the way to the base.
Tristana gets stunned, gets ulted as well, but gets out, gets killed by the Varus.
That's CD.
Use some cheeky stopwatch, why not?
Keeping the stopwatch through the whole game. Please pop up.
Oh, that's actually a good Galio ult. That's Sejuani.
Yeah, it's not gonna do much though.
No.
Like Varus is still full health.
No.
That's GG.
That was yeah, an interesting game to say the least.
1-9 draft.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, unlucky.
It's quite unfortunate.
Quite boosted. Everyone likes SPC. Ooh, apparently Don's got banned 3 times now. Apparently Don is flaming hard.
So, lost in draft.
So post game analysis. Let's look at the
Exactly.
advanced details here.
Let me.
There seems to be Varus does indeed have a right click, and
So, my first question for you: did Varus trade with autos?
probably like I mean, his build leads me to believe other ways. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. I think he threw in a few, which is actually quite funny because Varus should be like the only ADC who doesn't use autos. Yes, hits you with Q. Rip lethality Varus.
Oh, dude, I missed that build.
Days gone. Just a second. Did Hoff build Locket first or Nate's 5 first?
I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it was Locket.
Let's find out.
So, next game, right? I think more engage from 3-go is a must.
definitely. I think they definitely need to do something that wasn't what that game was. You know, they need to put the pressure in the right places. It was identifying the win condition is what it was. You know, they didn't know what their win condition was. The problem. Why did I pull up my match history? I'm trying to look at the view on the web for this match, but apparently it wants to show me my match history.
I don't think you can. You can't anymore see custom match histories from other players
Ooh,
unless you have the
okay.
link.
Yep.
No.
Okay, either way, I was saying if you build Lockett first because I don't know why everyone's building Lockett first in support. It's a personal gripe and triggers me.
I mean, it's a
Tar-
lot of shielding, right? So
Dennis just changed his message that the NK carries me because he done nothing that game because he's about to trash animal. So
he
unlucky.
pressed R like twice. So
Yeah. So he done his job. That's all he needs to do.
what about bans for Trico? I think they're in a tough spot because Vladimir has to go. I think
Um,
they had no answers for him.
Ultra definitely needs to play something on top lane that he can win because that or they need to not gank top. It's like the Galio pick wasn't bad. He couldn't do anything against the Vladimir, but that's to be expected because it's Vladimir. So Nunu shouldn't have ganked top at all. It should have been Heimerdinger pushes out lane. I know it's kind of hard against the auto push of Malzahar, but I reckon the price should have sacrificed a bit of damage on tier 1 turn mid to just go down and get bot. If they got bot ahead, bot probably could have just carried the game between Tarek just pressing R to make Tristana invulnerable and then the invulnerable Tristana just pew 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 killing everything.
What they're gonna do? Pew pew pew.
Yes, pew pew pew.
Is that how you play, ADC?
Yes, pop
Okay.
pop pop. Watch a motherfuckers drop. You know what I mean? So
What?
you have to hit them with the high DPM, and you also have to not do things like W in to enemies. That's he done that a few times in the game, and it was like unlucky.
Hmm. Well, it seems to be. They need to fix a lot before they go into the next game. I think that's like the biggest. Just have to fix everything. I mean,
I
looking
mean,
at go on.
I don't think the actual players played too bad, but I think they just had some questionable mistakes. You know,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
I don't think it's a I I don't think it's a case of like oh they just played bad. I don't think they played bad individually. They played bad as a team. They didn't put the pressure in the right places.
Oh, they actually started big banning, by the way.
Yes, I'm watching.
Okay, first ban Jason, the Xerath is the same ban. Oh, that's the Varus ban. That's
Yeah,
cheeky.
the best one. Definitely think they need to take out. I think that they definitely need to take out Braum instead of Varus.
Maybe
I
they do
think
both.
I think Braum was definitely the
Well,
I think Braum was definitely the like it was Braum was the first pick. Obviously, they put a lot of priority on that champion.
yeah. Xayah ban. Maybe they'll Trico. Yeah, there we go. First pick it.
Right, smart because like Braum was just such a pain in their asses in that last game.
I mean, Tom Kench is still open. Vladimir is still open.
Tom Kench is still open, which like the difference between Braum and Tom Kench is Braum protects your ADC and they still do damage, while Tom Kench eats them and they can't do anything. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
so Braum just throws the Q. Oh,
They showed
right.
both solo lanes.
That's actually fine, just because Vladimir wins like
Yeah.
everything because he's Vladimir, and Azir's pretty safe in the mid lane right now because he can just eat out, gets a shield
Yeah,
regardless of what he hits,
I
and
agree.
can just farm from halfway across the map.
Oh, Jinx. What was a Tristana?
Right, this is looking like a hard carry game for Threeko. That's a Lux as well. So Threeko's Threeko's draft is sadly to say looking better already though.
Yeah.
As even with the Lux, I think they just need to pick a tank top and a tank
Jungle.
jungler now.
Yeah. Let's go for
Something
three tanks.
something with an ass ton of CC, a literal ass ton. There's the Kench.
Yeah.
The album's coming. Um, Threeko should probably ban Vayne, if I'm
Um,
being honest. Because I think this is the Vayne game where Vayne comes out for Dink.
but Kog'Maw is still open as well, so it's gonna be Kog'Maw Vayne. What ADCs do you have left at that point?
Twitch.
Twitch, Kalista.
Right, Rock can't play Callisto. Where's the Cogmaw? Do the ban the Vayne? If they don't ban the Vayne, he's just gonna pick Vayne immediately. So if they've already banned the Cogmaw, they need to ban the Vayne, or there's no point in banning Cogmaw. Because Vayne hits harder than Cogmaw on one target.
Mm-hmm. And she has like 2 squishies to burst already. Okie dokie.
Right, that's a Vayne pick.
Hopefully, yeah.
Unless he has pick Silver. He could also just pick Silver if he wants to play safe.
It's a pussy move to be honest.
It is a pussy move, but it's a rap, you know.
No.
Hopspark telling him, he's like, no, you must not.
I mean, they have the Tahm Kench and Azir, so they have peel for him.
But, like, with Vayne or Sivir, though, the damage from...
Okay, okay.
Right.
I mean, Tristana's still open as well, right? So even if they pick Faye, you can just pick Tristana into it. Maybe even Caitlyn.
Like, there's so many ADCs open that Rat could just pick and chill on.
Yeah. I mean, Tahm Kench, Ivan and Azir is definitely enough to get the Caitlyn through the mid game.
It's like, there could be a problem with Vi. That's actually a really good pick in my
Yeah, that's
opinion.
smart. Ornn.
And Ornn, right? I really like Threeko's draft. I don't like the NK's draft right now because they seem so squishy.
Yeah, but they have shield, so that's
Uh,
something, and lifesteal.
One decent Ornn ulti and their whole team dies to Jinx.
Yeah, that's right actually.
Tom Kench can deny like the Vi ulti, but I'd say
There it is.
there's the van. Figured as much. Um,
Hmm.
I mean, unless Rat plays well, so unlucky.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I think
You know?
Rico, it's actually like the other way around. Rico has a way better draft right now.
I agree. Definitely think Figo has the better draft, but we'll see if they put again pressure in the right places. They need to keep down the vein
Yeah, if they don't do it, that's an auto loss, honestly.
because well, we'll see if Botlian plays well, they shouldn't lose to the vein Tom Kench. But
They can.
I definitely don't think they're gonna be just stomping them unless they play really well and Rat plays like Rat. So who knows? I believe in
Yo,
3 code draft right now.
dude, I have a genius idea.
Well,
We have spectator delay, right? And they
right?
still have to pick everything, right?
Are we doing the 1v1?
Hell yeah, dude.
Hit me with that invite.
Where you at though? There you are. Gotta do something to entertain the people, dude. Or we're gonna do set, or...
Are we doing the Z? I'll
Okay.
fucking do Z. That's what I'm good.
Fucking fight me, dude.
The unseen
The unseen
blade
blade is the
is
deadliest.
the
Are we taking
deadliest.
Ignite or we have to take Snowball? Snowball or no balls?
Snowball and Flash then, or...
Yeah, snowballs or no balls, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna go 3 colors, or KEX colors, whatever you want.
Yeah, just
Lock your
like
pick, right? Because we're on a timer.
yeah, I just change up runes and monsters. I do take it anyway. It's just for till first blood, yeah.
Yeah, first blood, I want to see as first tower, but I don't hope we get that far, honestly.
I mean, we're definitely not getting that far. Like, if this lasts more than like 6 minutes, I'm probably just go flash it and go for the all in.
Oh, fuck, dude. I actually get more nervous for that 1v1 than for any other game, honestly. Because I have pride to protect. If I lose, I at least have the excuse of playing in a 720p windowed mode, you know? You ready? Wait, what the fuck?
What?
I'm just gonna go. Wait, actually, I'm not gonna go that. I'm gonna go like this. My shop screen was all weird.
It's probably at 720p, you know.
It really is, dude.
Welcome to the Howling Abyss.
The truth lies.
Oh. Huh.
Not no fucking RNG fees, Bob, man.
Secrets kept.
Whew.
Weapons wasted.
Go jump to a pussy. No balls.
Oof.
Tradition is wisdom.
Whew.
Those have enlightened me.
Oh, fees, Bob, man. Bob on
Okay.
there.
Get fucked, dude. Woo.
Too bad. You're lucky I was playing on a fucking 240p.
Sure, dude. Plays on TV or no balls, dude.
Fucking trash player.
Oh, you jelly, dude.
What,
Whew.
dude? Right there in game.
No, not yet. I'm still spectating. I could have shanked you one more time, to be honest.
Lucky I don't have a keyboard. I was playing on my Xbox controller, like Xbox, you know.
I was playing on my Nintendo Switch, dude. No excuses.
I don't like the fact that Hoff is actually no balls. Like, I take back everything nice I said about him. He's actually a pussy.
I
He's too
mean, in a
too
Tahm
exhausted.
Kench Fane lane, I can understand, honestly.
Pussy. Playing against Braum, like you're gonna want to be the one aggressing on them. You don't want Braum to be jumping in to smack your bitch up.
Probably, yeah.
Right. Whilst we wait on Spectre to play, I will go take a piss. BRB.
I will do the same, so the audience can do the same as well. So, we are back. Uh, we back, boys. Wait a minute. Who plays Airy on... Huh. It's so long since I've seen an Airy on fucking Azir. Honestly. See, the rest of it seems normal, to be honest. Every time, man. Oh, Red fucking get a new PC. Holy shit. My dude. We need to get a fund started. Get Red a new PC. Honestly. It's insane. I would be surprised if Red's PC actually had a graphics card in it. I'm not gonna lie. Hmm, what to do, what to do. Oh, oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Come on. 80%. This is actually ridiculous. What the hell? Holy dude. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Now I just have to wait for Steven to come back and we can start this party again. Let's go. Oh. There you go. We got another 6 stopwatches. Let's go! League of Stopwatch. Oh my god, I hate this meta so much. It's gonna be interesting how bot lane's gonna do though. Both junglers should have a bit of ganking pressure. Ivan a bit less than Fi, but
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Fi should still be able to do something, honestly. Oh. We've already got the starting positions. Frico didn't try and bait this time in the bush. Meanwhile, they won our blue for the Ivan, yeah.
What shall I see?
Fi should start it now, which means that Ivan might try steal the red. Let's see.
Minions have spawned.
Turn the music volume down a bit then. Oh, and we got a pass. Hell fucking yeah. The nightmare continues. See if I can put my microphone up somehow. 1 second. Let's see.
It doesn't look as though we missed much.
No, you sure did not.
Sorry about that. Alright, some
It's okay. We
Some,
paused
uh,
again.
stuff with the PH happening, like.
There you go.
A summoner has
Being mid
disconnected.
dance, like.
Oh,
Oh.
huh.
Oh, they're probably remaking.
Are they?
I mean, I'm not sure if you see, but Rat's heal is on cooldown.
What do you mean he's on cooldown?
For me, it says Rat's heal's on cooldown. It's ticking down.
I think that's a bug.
Is that showing it's on cooldown for you?
Yeah, it is. It is showing, but it's ticking down, so that can't be right, right?
Yeah, but I mean, that's what I think they're remaking because he accidentally wasted heal. It's a really bad excuse, like, but I mean,
Let's see. No, red is still in game. Looks like. Wait, how? I don't know, dude.
oh, that's Dennis.
It's actually quite weird. That's a long pause as well. Thank God I don't have to commentate the pause alone this time, though.
Yeah, feels bad, man. Just some shit going on, so that's why it took me so long. So talking about the game.
Fun fact, by the way.
Go for it.
Azir has Pixie, or whatever it's called, Airy,
Mhm.
and not the
Comet.
Meteor, yeah.
Yeah, I actually think Ares is just better than Meteor overall because it has a quicker cooldown.
Yeah, but on Azir,
You can't dodge it.
I don't know, dude.
Like I think Ares is better than the Comet overall. Does tiny bit does well does a lot less damage, but the fact it can always hit.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, maybe it's just a Azir playstyle, because I try to burst my, or like poke my mid laner down. I don't really auto attack a lot. It's more
Yeah.
poking.
Good luck with the pause. I have to BRB here real quick.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
good.
Sorry, there's some shit happening. So
Unlucky.
BRB. Yeah, 1 second.
I'm gonna be judgmental about the Airy, because I hate that summoner spell, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, I like Comet way more on Azir, but who am I to judge? What else can we talk about that hasn't been talked about already? I mean, at this
A
point, I
summoner
just
has
wanna...
disconnected.
What the fuck? At this point, I will still not play Zed again, honestly. The 1v1 Zed. That was clean, guys. Can we just comment that over and over again? Just non-stop the Zed kill. Like, oh, flash E, auto attack. If I were me, I would be challenger, honestly.
Shut up, Dutch. Fucking barely beat me in a Z1v1, you know.
Barely, you got shanked, dude.
Barely beat me just because I didn't actually have a freaking keyboard, like.
Did I use my switch? Oh, we started, holy.
Oh, we're back,
It looks like red. Wait, is it a pause glitch? Because they waited exactly till the heal was back on cooldown. Wait, we can quickly check if he used it. I'm gonna quickly go back, see if he used it.
Rat DC fixed now. Apparently Rat just DC'd. Or that's what he's fucking telling himself, you know. Liars. it's just a coincidence that they started the game once the heal was off cooldown.
That might be a spectator bug.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, he never used it.
Keep an eye out for new friends.
Okay, we're going back. Oh, we're going back to life. Sorry about that. Oh, mid lane's getting low actually. Oh, he actually did use heal now, didn't he?
No, it's not off cooldown for me.
It's on or off cooldown?
It's off cooldown.
What the hell? Okay, that's bugged. That's so bugged for me. Okay, I'll just have to work at it. Jinx is also quite low already. It's quite odd.
On the upside, Ornn at least stands a chance against Vladimir.
I mean, yeah, well,
Because Ornn stands a chance against everyone.
yeah.
Look at that, give him the clap.
Like a man, dude. If I want to visit mid, I see pinging. We get to see though.
Pretty hard to provide a gank pre-6. Well, it's not really, you just press Q, like, but I mean, it's not as easy as, you know, just low R. Good luck.
Yeah. I hate 5. Like, after 6. No counterplay.
Well, there actually is counterplay now. They've got Tom Kench.
What, unstoppable or?
The best counterplay. No, Tom Kench just presses W on whoever shields.
How's that counterplay?
Divide.
Oh, the Tom Kench! I thought you were saying Ornn. What the fuck?
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was so confusing for me.
Ornn doesn't even get unstoppable anymore on his W.
Oh, that's dispatch. That's right, actually. Well, looks like it's gonna be another farming game for now.
I'm hoping to see the Jinx build that the IOs go. It's IE first, IE and then rapid fire. Or IE rapid, or not rapid on, Jesus Christ, what do you call it? Hurricane.
Hurricane.
Renance Hurricane.
Oh, mid lane gank.
And
let's
then
get it by the wood actually.
unlucky.
They might even be able to get the kill. No, no.
No, they can't now. Azir does not have 2 Qs.
That's some BMing right there.
Well, he was crafting an item, I don't think it was actually BM.
Dude, that's it in the middle of the lane.
Ultra of, but I mean, let's be serious, it's Ultra of, you know.
Fair enough, right.
The... Oh...
He's fine.
By charging up the Intergalactic Fist.
Does he have the
Fist of the North
weird
Star.
skin?
No, he has no skin.
You wanna try something? Actually, Ornn is way out of position, maybe.
That's
That's a flash? That's a root? That's a dead
yeah,
Ornn.
that's a dead Ornn.
Please. Oh, thank God.
Wrecked.
That was a good gank. He used exhaust as well, so he can't even TP back to lane. That was such a bad decision, honestly.
Oh shit. Rat's about to take a nasty trade if it wasn't for Tom Kench right there.
All for saving the day again.
Gotta take a drink.
Oh wait, that's right.
The drinking game is real.
Thank you, Red. If it wasn't for him, dude, the bot lane would be so boring.
Ballin's boring even with him, like, let's be serious. Him getting hit just tilts me, you know.
Yeah, the meta's like bot lane meta, it's fucked right now in my opinion. I
At,
hate
le-
it.
at least it's better than last patch with 2 relic shields. That's the only thing I'm happy about.
It's something, but it's not even close to where it was nice.
Hmm.
I like when Ashe is in meta, you know, for the big global plays.
For the press R.
Yeah, exactly.
This
Ooh,
is a dead Ivern.
Yep. Nothing you can do about that.
Right in the squidgeelies.
Fun fact, you know what we call that? A
Wait,
red invade.
fucking. Ooh, true, true.
So when
None of
you
my
go-
none of my
go-
team are pushed up to help me. I think I should evade.
Exactly. Oh, I hate that so much. That was my biggest pet peeve when I was still on the team.
These are the enemies. Link gets fucked, but half save them this time.
Oh, that's a good W by the Vladimir.
Everyone seems to just be Ivorine, as per. Just farm up them jungle creeps, you know.
I mean,
Give
it's
them-
smart. He already has an assist, which is more than I expected, to be honest.
Splitter them with the magic.
It's a free red buff as well. Probably for us here. Might as well, right?
I mean, ooh. Dennis eating them skill shots like they're cheeseburgers.
Oh my god. No!
That was it.
You get it out of your system, dude.
Yeah, that was it. Dennis knows when he watches the stream.
He's gonna watch through the whole VOD to see it in the second game, dude. Oh, there's actually a gank top again, a flash to Zorn. That's an easy kill.
Yeah, that's
It's gonna take a while though.
I don't think Orin has enough RAM.
Just download more RAM, dude.
Fucking
Yeah.
shit's going down in my house right now.
You okay there, dude?
Yeah, I think we're getting invaded or something.
Also, this is quite smart. Just camp the guy who doesn't have the sums.
It's also, again, it's a Vladimir alien, you know.
Yeah.
You just do whatever you want.
And he's got 2 kills.
Don't for the regank. I don't quite think they can regank.
Wait, I wanna try that? Holy, that's greedy.
There's no way.
Nah, he's gonna
Nah,
play it safe.
I think we're just chilling.
Spotted him on the ward as well, so that's good. Stop this back. That's
Orin?
greedy. He has flash up though, so he should be able to get away. There we go. Well, guess who's coming top next time again?
I don't know why he just done that to Seiko.
The madman did. I mean, he could have done it and then just immediately walked away, but he didn't do it. He went in again. Yeah, it's greedy.
It was gonna be 1v2 anyway.
Yeah. He was gonna like lose a lot of farm.
He's not playing Ribbon, you know, he can't do that shit.
I mean, he's playing more. Actually, they're invading red side while Volt is under pressure. Or blue side Rondo, I should say.
This could probably be a Dave, unless they kept catch a zero.
Spotted it. They spotted it. They're still going for it.
Jesus. This Dave is not happening.
No, I think this is. Oh!
In fact, that's a dead Braum. He's gonna throw him out the head. Said the
Did blocks damage though, but yeah, that's it, that round. A free Vayne kill, and you use Body Jinx as well. And flashes all around.
I mean, they tried, but yeah, Hoff needed the flash out or he was dead.
I mean, you got a kill on your Vayne, I'll take that every day.
Yeah, I don't know why Braum was like under the turret trying to Q them. I don't know what that was about. But
Questionable. Let's keep it up.
you know, at least they tried. At least they tried. You know, I don't know why they tried, but at least they're trying to do something while top lane Ultra was just making some questionable decisions.
Yeah. He He might be tilted.
Like, what's Sven going
Oh, that's
first?
a dead time range.
No, you still got thing.
That's a dead
That has
jinx.
it. Yeah.
Oh!
Vayne is very balanced right now.
She's still in there. 2 for 1. I'll take that. He's not gonna
Yeah,
get out.
don't waste your flash. Yeah. Unlucky.
Mm.
Not enough attack speed to kill Jinx quick enough.
It's more than half the tower gone though. That's actually a way back for Trico right now. Just keep staying bot, get the Jinx ahead, and then team fight for days.
Hmm. Like, Freako definitely have the better team fight.
Yeah. If they get a good Ornn.
Vile, the Ornn ulti, Lux, everything, just about Lux's AoE, so.
I don't think the Vladimir is really gonna survive the backline dive this time.
It depends. He's diving Ornn.
So is W.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
risky again. Oh my god, Ivern. Oh my god, stopwatch.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, he got the kill! That's ridiculous.
Ivern shouldn't have stopwatched, he should have kept walking.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, relatively well played, or like capitalizing the mistakes by the Ivern. So
By the Ornn.
yeah, by the Ornn, yeah.
I mean, it was, Vladimir didn't need the stopwatch first. Iron stopwatch was, okay. It is pretty funny the fact that 3 of them have a stopwatch though.
I mean, to be honest, stopwatch only really gets broken after you use it.
Yeah. You don't need to break it though. Unless you're planning to buy Hourglass right now.
Do you get it? It's a joke, dude.
Is it shit?
Come on.
This one, I went straight over my head.
At least I try, dude.
I get it, I get it.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
I get it now, I get it now.
Okay, good. Do you
Okay.
like it?
That's, kill yourself. It was broken the second it was released, mate.
Oh.
Anyway, after that one with the autism, and you said, I thought my jokes were bad.
Yeah, well. I gotta compensate with something, you know?
You need to compensate for something, don't you?
For your sense of humor.
I'm actually, let's see, can you check stop? Right, yeah. Rat actually is running the legend for Bloodlines, the lifesteal one, which I think is really good on everything that isn't Kog'Maw.
Wait, what's he using? Fleet footwork or?
Yeah, he's using fleet footwork, but he's using you know, like there's the legend stacks whenever you're in the precision tree.
Yeah.
He has the bloodline ones instead of the alacrity ones, because the alacrity ones give you attack speed and the bloodline ones gives you lifesteal. I think the lifesteal is way better than the attack speed unless you're playing like Kog'Maw, who doesn't really get. Did he just crit 3 times in a row?
It looked like it, honestly. It was insane.
Oh, Rat is such a jammy wee bastard, so he is. Jesus.
Oh, that's
Rip
a really
Ivern.
Ivern. Fire's ult up as well.
Oh, that's a nice Jinx ulti. That was even worse than my ones. I've had some boosted Jinx ultis lately.
Oh! Red thing?
Take a drink!
Oh, that's right.
The crossbow still just coming out of his ass. Oh my god.
That E was insane!
Take a drink.
Oh, yeah, that's a kill for
Rip
the. Yep,
Jinx.
that was well played.
That was, once again, Rat putting himself in a really, really bad position. That is literally the criteria for a drink, like.
I need to refill, by the way.
I need a double vodka after that.
Oh my god.
Why are they go? Yes, just give more kills to Vladimir. That's,
Sounds like
what?
a genius, I need to meet him up. What?
Ooh. Squidgeebies.
I don't think they expected the Ornn. They got mid tower for it as well.
No, but Vladimir's would heal back to full health here.
Oh! Oh!
MVP.
Oh my god, Hoffe! What the fuck?
And that is why Hoff deserves MVP every fucking game.
That flash, dude! They're popping off. The mechanics are going strong.
Trico had this one in the team fight phase in the team fight phase. If they reached it after that play, I don't think they're quite getting that far.
Yeah. Whoa, the 5-0-1 Vladimir, that's gonna be fun to deal with.
Hmm.
That was insane you all played. And maybe a bit of luck, but...
The 10 stack Dark Seal. 5-0 Vladimir too.
Yeah, he's gonna do a shit ton of damage.
I don't know what to say to Trico other than good luck in esports. Now, here's the question we should be asking. Q or W max on Hoff? What do you think is the way forward?
Knowing red, W max.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Taking your rats on your team. You shouldn't have a point in Q, like.
It's
E
going
to
full
save
max,
yourself,
seems.
W to save him.
Yeah, it's going Q max.
Yeah. On the upside, they do seem to be putting more pressure in the bot lane. This could be a dead Palm Kench possibly.
Please walk away.
If
Please
Jinx and
walk
Braum
away.
didn't waste it. Go on,
Oh
Braum.
my
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The indecision.
Also, that's a sip.
That is, oh my god.
The fact that he got out though, that's insane.
The team cohesion was not there. If he got hit by that bending, that was definitely another sip because Hoffer just had him. Dennis is horny and looking for the play. Dennis sadly did not see the dragon, so we'll have to report.
Wait, actually Trico got the dragon?
Yeah.
Hmm,
But I just saw it.
yeah,
She does the objectives pretty well by herself.
that's right actually.
The W is pretty nice. Was she actually maxing? No, he's maxing 8, I'm tilted.
Who?
Okay, he's not maxing 8. I thought Vi was going to be maxing 8 as well.
That's so good, that's though. Ultra might actually die here. Oof. This lifesteal was just...
Oh, and he's full health again.
I'm so glad I don't have to play against it. This is so stupid.
I don't know why they opted into that. Ooh, the
Oh,
thumbs.
take a sip. That's
thumb up
actually
the
a
ass.
full fucking drink, dude.
Rat is so low.
Did you just see him tanking all those 4 auto attacks?
I believe the Jinx ulti.
Nope.
Oh! He was looking for it.
Wait, that's so greedy, hello?
It's Jinx building. Alright, well Jinx is Kane again back in the game. That's not going to mean much considering Vladimir is going to press R and Q and she's going to die, but
7-0 by the way.
he's trying.
Don't forget that Ornn gold gang got reset because he got a kill on Ivan.
I don't know why they're trying to gank Vladimir. It doesn't end well for you or your family.
Oh, that's an Ivan. Oh, the Vi is so dead. They're
That's,
going in on Vi, yep. Nothing you can do about it. They're going further actually.
You could have just not been there.
There's a TP coming bot. That's a dead Jinx by that's there.
That's a surrender.
I don't think they're going further. What?
They're just standing here, they're literally standing here taking the dick.
Yeah. You know, did you see that Forbidden interview where he find it weird that they were basically just walking in on him and he got a pentakill?
Nope.
Okay, that's what he said. That's what I'm happening right now.
Like, I haven't watched LCS all too much. I watched like week 1 of EU and NA, and then I haven't watched week 2 yet.
So yeah, they basically stood still on an Azir and then one for one just walked towards him and died.
Well earned pentakill.
Oh, that's a
they
dead
can jump up.
zero.
Oh, needed more RAM on his PC, you know.
That healing. I don't think Vladimir wants this actually.
Nope.
He does not want it.
He got the Rocher. Sadly, it's actually sad that Orin got the kill there and not Jinx.
Yeah, I agree.
Just for
Oh.
the simple fact that Jinx is, once she gets full items, she's gonna go pew 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 and everything's gonna die. But again, I really don't think they're reaching that point. Or if they do, Rat's gonna press RQ and one tap him.
Or the Vladimir is gonna press RQ.
Or Vladimir's gonna press A and one tap him, yeah. I agree. Do you really think R is needed at this point?
Better safe than sorry, you know.
Nah. You
So
see
I
R
do.
for that cheeky pentakill.
But I'd love to see a pentakill this game. From either side, honestly.
I still want Rat to have it. It inflates his ego.
It brings the team down.
It-
That's a fight
it-
out of position.
It inflates
Oh,
his
flash
ego.
W,
Rat
but,
needs it.
with the down. And Azir's just gonna out-attack him to death, yeah.
Have some Pokeball fun.
Yeah, well, that's another 3 shots. What the fuck are you doing there?
Rat though.
Oh my god.
He's becoming complacent.
Speaking about his ego, going 2-1 against the Lux while getting blinded. Unlucky, I guess.
Yeah. Unskilled more like. I mean so so Vladimir is pretty fit this game, so
Yeah,
hopefully
yeah.
he can carry it.
I didn't see.
And the Zer's 5-1 now too, like so.
I didn't see Hoffa there to peel for reds, to be honest.
Yeah. The only reason why fucking Rat even gets kills. Ooh.
Should be
Wait,
fine.
what?
He should not be fine. He's dead.
Nah, is it just me or did Luxville not actually hit him there?
Oh, that's the 3-man Azir ultimate still going. Turret taking damage.
Oh my-
That's the kind of-
Get orange.
Oh.
Oh my god. Health bars.
Oh, that might be pentakill. Pentakill. Vladimir pentakill.
Nah,
He's gonna
Vin's
get it.
stolen.
Yeah.
Vin's stolen.
Oh, fucking red. I hate this game.
That was one of those moments where it's like, oh my god, Rico with the big. Oh, never mind. They tried.
That was a sick Azir ultimate. And a good.
I don't know what to say to that. That was it was going well. Then Vladimir happened.
Yeah. Vladimir and Azir, to be honest.
Yeah, it was good thinking from Dennis just to try and facilitate the fade.
Yeah.
Man Dingo was probably just like, he's got TP up, TP up, and starts TPing.
I'd
Dennis
love
was
to
fucking-
hear the comps, honestly.
Vladimir's like, or Zero was like, fuck it, I'm dead anyway. His old flash ulti. Get my tightest gun, because he's fucking Dennis. He's a fucking Scotsman, you know.
Yeah, 11 and 1 Vladimir right now.
Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't banned, if I'm being honest.
Better than the virus.
I don't even know why you'd bother yours trying to ban out Rob.
Hoffa seems to be seems to have a bit of a EXT game.
He's being in a bit of a bad position, like.
Everyone is in a bit of a. That looks like a good Azir opportunity.
Yeah.
He's not gonna get it. Holy shit.
That's Rico back in the game. Oh, well, and then Vladimir happened. We seem to have seen this once before.
Oh my god, what the hell is this?
It's like everything goes well, and then the Fire Nation attacks like it's this is dirt.
Oh. I'm so glad I'm not in this game. Holy shit.
I feel so bad for Trico. It's just that everything goes well, and then Vladimir shows up, and then their whole team's dead. Why is this fucking fair?
Does Vladimir has spell thieves as well, right?
Probably.
So his flash
Aye,
is
aye,
gonna
no.
be up so
Oh,
often.
you mean Spellbook? Yeah.
Spellbook, yeah. Ionian boots as well, so He can make those flashy plays almost every team fight.
And to his credit, he has landed like a 5-man ultimate every time too, so that's 12%
Yeah,
increased damage, or is it 10? I think it's down to 10% increased damage. Yeah, there's 10% increased damage on everything to everyone. And then, you know, whenever I hit the Jesus Christ. So then, of course, you know,
Ivor might be caught out actually.
whenever Hemo Plague deals damage to a champion, he heals himself for 350 plus 50% for each champion beyond the first, so he heals back to full health. Get more RAM.
This might be a double kill for Trico.
No, he's fine.
Oh, Ivor or
Vladimir shows up.
Yep. Oh,
There.
misses EE actually.
He couldn't walk. He couldn't walk into the middle of 5 people that time, you know.
Oh, still gets the kill. He's gonna die. Yeah.
Oh, knocked up. That was a good. That was a good knockup from Orin on the turret there.
Yep. They're getting back. They're getting back.
Ultra doing shit. I never thought I'd see the day.
This might actually be interesting again.
Yeah. Jinx needs to get a rapid fire cannon next.
Yep.
Brom's just casually eating the deck from the Azir soldier. I don't know what that's about.
Also, I don't really agree with the QSS on Vayne.
Yeah, I think they should get this turret and then back out, or maybe even back out now.
I mean, if you got out on Vayne with a Vi and an Ornn, you're dead anyway. You can't QSS shit.
Yeah, like, there is no QSS full CC. It's 2 knockups.
Yeah.
Can't QSS that. So there's Braum stun and Lux Q, I suppose. But I mean, you have half W for that.
Yeah.
And considering half is there every time to save his ass, unless you know he does things like this where he's up by himself and just dies.
Like the last 3 times, you mean?
Mhm.
I mean,
Ooh, that's,
maybe for the binding for Lux.
Bad decision from Jinx in my opinion.
Or did
Upgrade,
she go? Yeah.
upgraded to the Molten Edge, which is 1,000 gold out of her pocket, and bought another BF sword instead of buying more crit.
But what's
like
she
you
gonna
have-
buy with the BS sword? And she upgraded
What?
IE already.
Yeah, Bloodthirster. That's what I mean. Very bad decision from Jinx. But, yeah, Iron Flash was 4-star. Right, let's see what the
See them
plan
try
is
and
here.
get another team fight going.
Ornn may try and fight Vayne here and die. There's no way he can win 1v1. Vi is just
Yeah.
vying, apparently.
Face 19 dude. What else would you do in Vi?
Vying for last place, XD.
They're
I
actually
reckon
pushing quite well.
Yeah, I reckon Jinx and Braum could actually probably win that fight if they caught Vladimir and killed him. Jinx, like, as long as Jinx crits, Vladimir's health is going to disappear very quickly.
She only has 1 crit item though. Oh no, 2.
He does have Zingas now. You can just use him for Q, like the Crimson Rush Q. I do think Freako need to try and just decisively do something, you know. If it's a team fight, all go in for it. If it's a split push, you know, everyone agree to it. Because you saw in the bot lane earlier, their team like just split up. Like 2 people went for Braum, or 2 people went for Tom Kench, 2 people went for Vayne, and then they didn't get the kill because they didn't all 5 people or 4. I think it was 4 people then. They didn't all 4 go for the one person.
Yep. So some communication issues,
Yeah.
which is a bit odd considering there are 4 people from the old team.
Don't know what the Jinx ult was about. Oh, is it dead?
Nope.
Never mind, toss.
It's actually a smart pick with Azir and Vayne.
It's also a very smart pick against Lux.
Yep.
And high.
Yep.
Like, you just literally are just about to get Vladimir double kill. I don't get what. They need to not gank with Vladimir and just clear the wave against them. That is something they've been consistently doing, and like, it's really losing them a lot of ground.
You might want to go in on that fight. Oh, Jinx actually really low. Surprised with the heal.
That's just fine.
It looks like a bit of indecisiveness from both teams, since Dragon and Baron are about to be up, but nobody is going there. I mean, I get it for 3-co honestly, but...
Like,
Oh, there we go.
the NK can just do whatever they want right now and get away with it, honestly. Like,
Yeah. For now at least.
if they want to chill and just push down mid, they can push down mid. If they want to take Dragon, they can take Dragon. They'll back off and take Baron, you know? Like, the world's their oyster.
Yeah. I mean, for now it's just lucky that Jinx doesn't have a third grid item.
Like, let's see. This is what the game plan should be. Not 4-man to Vladimir, because that's a quadra kill.
If he plays it right. Ooh, this is dangerous. Oh, blessing them. Flash is over from Horde. Missing ultimates from Lux. Vi going in. Sonya's to keep him alive. I don't think, yeah, he's dead. Too much cheating. Doesn't have the W. They're going for Baron. That's quite dangerous actually. They don't have a pink ward.
Yeah, let's see if they can get a flank though.
Might be a steal opportunity, honestly.
Nah, there's Vayne with a flank.
That's not stolen. And that's a
No, yeah, Vayne's down. Jinx can carry this. Jinx can carry this.
This is a one team fight easily.
And they got Baron too.
Yep. Oh, that's a good ultimate actually. Nice ultimate.
That should possibly be the. Maybe I'll just push top for the extra gold and not risk trying to run it down mid.
Probably, yeah. Top would it be. I don't know how low it is. Let's check.
It's really low.
It has, yeah, 700.
That should be a dead half. Oh, never mind. Jinx wasted time throwing out the trap. Should have thought it.
This is actually some quality throwing.
Yeah, Vladimir's back up though, so they need to run like fuck.
Well, there goes your Baron and an easy win opportunity. Just gave it away.
Well, at least 3-co's back in this game, and it's not just this complete stomp.
Yeah, that's right.
Jinx did go bloodthirster. Still needs the rapid fire cannon.
Yeah,
If he
it's
builds-
so weird.
If he builds static shit, I tilt.
I mean, I like
Fun,
static shift as well, honestly.
No, I think rapid fire cannon's needed, but I actually also like Phantom Dancer for Vladimir.
Oh
and
yeah,
Vayne.
that's actually, that could be. Right now there are no objectives on the map, so...
Yeah, this is just the AFK simulator. Talk about vision, right? Let's talk about vision. Right, there's no fucking vision on this map.
They're gonna clear some of it though.
There's red wards on blue side, and there's blue wards and red side. It's a fiesta.
No.
Top lane finally went down. 3-co should just back out right now. Ward up on their way out. Like, they haven't placed wards anywhere on their way out. Can you see them pings I do in the map?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you should ward here, here,
Oh,
here.
the things you do.
Yeah, that's me. That's actually me pinging. Oh. Who's Bob, man? I thought you could see my fingers there.
No. Yeah, I think you mean like the far bushes, right? At the bus.
Yeah, like see, like sort of near red.
Yeah.
Near
Yeah.
red. Where they actually have a ward in one of the places. It's just that way they can push top and not get punished by a flank. Or well, at least not see it coming.
Basically move the vision up instead of putting it in their own jungle.
Yeah, I just killed herself. No,
Nope.
I thought he was gonna go down Vayne. I was gonna be like, why have you done this? Alright, I'm pretty sure Hoff did buy lock at first, so I'm slightly tilted.
Why? What's wrong with luck at first?
Because it's not stat efficient for the item. You need health to be able to make the shield.
Oh, Fnatic Bush?
Knight's Vow is just 18,000 times better. The NK could actually probably end the game right now if Tom Kench just ulted in behind the enemy team with Vladimir, and then the rest of the team just ran him forward. Like, what are they gonna do? They're not gonna kill Vladimir.
They don't have minions though, so... Oh, there's
Oh,
Steve
oh.
actually ult.
Nah, did he call it?
Oh! Yeah,
I
that's
believe.
that Jinx.
I believe in the Jinx 1v5. Never mind.
If she got if she got the resets, maybe, you know, but just missed a tad bit of damage.
There seems to be some slight throwing. Oh my god. That should be a dead band.
Oh no! No, don't heal.
Oh my god. Both ADCs in this game were boosted. Oh my god.
Oh my!
Oh,
No!
reflux. This is great play by play.
This shouldn't fucking happen. How am I
Okay.
supposed to play this? People getting one-shot, I'm getting killed. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
There seems to be some high tier play here. Oh, Jinx is back! Oh, Jinx is back!
Yeah, they got the tower. They're gonna go back.
Rockets, rockets, rockets. What will it be? It was the static shiv, high tilted am I?
On a scale of of a scale from 1 to 10, where 10 is Vayne spotting and 1 is I am Gosu, how tilted are you?
Rope. in and around that level.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Like,
Yeah.
see, the thing is, like, static shiv's nice and all, but you don't want the static shiv because rapid fire gives you extra range, which also procs the Renan's Hurricane, which also procs the rockets. Rockets blow up on the Renan Hurricane proc too. You don't need the static shiv for, like, you don't really need the burst. Like, you're being honest, you're meant to be constant damage. All you need is that one reset, and then your rockets just shred everyone. You should probably give Jinx this top wave just so as she can finish her last crit item and get her 80% crit chance. So
Are they actually starting
the
now?
team does be going for Elder. I mean, Frigo don't have any vision. Oh, they're doing I.
They're gonna get out. Yeah, that's actually a good point. They have no MR on 3Co's team.
I don't know why they just took that blast plant. Well,
You don't want your jungler to int, right? Try and steal it.
true.
Just Baron is up actually, we can just go and take it and maybe not give it away.
I mean, I don't even know why they're putting so much pressure on Elder because they don't actually have no, they don't have any. Ooh, I thought I actually got stolen there. I was gonna be like, ooh. Oh no, wait,
they
one
have
dragon.
Drake.
I don't know why I couldn't see that. It looks as if that done to me. Must be blending something in the background. The water Drake blending in with the water makes sense.
They're gonna immediately go to
Yeah,
Baron.
because right, I believe this is Jinx's time to shine.
Actually,
Like they're all going to be grouped up. Right, they're going for the Fnatic push.
yes, they are.
Oh my god, Lux just needed to press R right there.
She got only one, and Daisy. So.
It still would have been worth it if you
Oh, they're
killed
going in
Ivern.
actually.
Jinx needs to come in with the rockets.
That's
Jinx
a
needs to
dead
have
Lux by
rockets.
the Azir. They're still
Jinx needs
going
to have
in.
rockets. Jinx needs to have rockets. There we go.
Braum got actually got out by the Ivern. Good. Knocked up as well. Horn going in gets a lot of knockups. That's Vladimir in the backline. You don't want to have that happen.
Hey, Jinx, rockets, rockets, rockets!
Oh no, that Jinx is dead. The
God
whole
damn.
team is dead. That's an ace. Should be an ace actually.
Jinx
The Horn down.
is
Yep.
Jinx is I know it's pretty chaotic fate, so it's not really fair
Yeah.
to say like wow, but I mean
This should be
not
good.
not using rockets in an AoE situation is you really shouldn't be doing that.
Especially if you have you
Well,
inverted by the way, so that's something.
I was gonna say at the very least you went rapid fire cannon. Just looking at that. Yeah, it's a GG. Pretty cool. Rather unlucky matches.
They actually got
Can't really say Yeah. Oh, they did have a nice comeback, but
Yeah,
they just didn't. I don't know.
didn't do enough.
Yeah, it wasn't. It just wasn't enough. Rat actually didn't crit once there. I'm so happy.
With
Fuck yeah.
80% chance as well.
Yeah, 80% chance is never enough, you know. Actually, I think he crit once, but only did like 200 damage. Get wrecked. Fuck Rat.
Oh my god. Let's see. Let's look at those stats, dude.
Let's see how little Rat did. Nice. Good damage, Rat. Good carry. Jinx actually did pretty decent amount of damage considering he didn't use rockets.
Yeah. That's some disgusting rain damage. Like, not in a good
Yeah.
way disgusting.
Good job, Rat. Good carry. Good to see you're always talking your vein up, you know.
Yeah, that vein has to be target banned from now on.
Don't know why like and the virus was the same. You got carried by half. Rob, what are you doing? You wee silver one, you wee pleb.
Oh my god. Unlucky, right? Well,
Indeed.
I think. Do you want to
Or-
say anything about Hoffa's KDA or?
I mean, Hoff just deserves it. Well, Mandinga kind of deserves MVP, like, but of course, Hoff always deserves MVP because he just Hoff's my boy, right? He is twisted demons. Like, there hasn't been a single game Hoff's played where I haven't respected Hoff as a player.
This game was questionable. Let's be honest. Got caught out a couple of times, right?
But I mean, when you have Rat in your team and you're trying to save his, sorry, like the only reason Hoff has 5 deaths because Rat has 5 deaths. So Rat would have 10 deaths if Hoff wasn't dying for him. True facts. But I mean, like I think the overall MVP of this game or of this series goes to Mandinga because I mean he got Vladimir twice, so
Yeah, but yeah, actually,
so he could press buttons and win.
you won. Let's try and get Mendinga in there. Actually, see what he has to say.
He probably just come in and go, I don't know what the fuck did you give me it twice. He's like,
Well, it
so
would be
tilted.
interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm all for talking to him because I can't. The person I actually want to talk to is Rod, so I can make fun of him. If I'm being honest, like, but or Hoff because Hoff's good. I want to be like, good job, dude. You done well.
Yeah, but Hoffa already got all the compliments, dude. So let's see what Mendinga has to say. Hello,
Hello.
Hello.
MVP top laner. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
So tell me this: how tilted were you the fact they left through Vladimir twice? Like, how AFK did you have to be in that game to win? You know what I
I
mean?
mean, I don't know actually. I mean, I'm the best.
I mean, like, whenever they kept trying to gank you top and you just kept like 1v2 because you could press Q. Like,
Yeah, and then my team inted. It's interesting.
oh yeah, Rat is I don't even know why I have him on the team. To be honest, I'd rather play without an ADC than Rat. You know what I mean?
I mean,
But,
why ban my Jace when I'm better on Vlad? You know?
Yeah, you're a coveted Vladimir one trick. That's right, right?
Yep.
like, the funny thing is, the shooter is like your Jace too. Do you know why? Because Jace can die, so that alone makes him not as strong as Vladimir.
Yeah, that's true. But when I play Jace, I usually don't die, so I think that's the problem having him up against me.
What did you think? What was your first thought seeing no Vladimir in the band?
I thought they were just gonna pick Galio and be pussies again, but they didn't. So
Ooh, the shit
I'm
talk.
happy.
Now, here's the thing. Was the thought when they didn't ban Vladimir for the second time was, oh, easy 2-0, or was it, oh, they have a
I
chance to
mean-
win, they're picking Orange?
I thought I thought it was gonna be Galio again and just sleep farming the whole lane, but when I saw Ornn, I was like, oh, okay, nice. You're gonna int, nice.
Yeah, I mean, Ultra did have some questionable gameplay, I'm not gonna lie. Just like jumping into the bush and shit. He's like, oh, I'll flash in, exhaust the Vladimir, oh, and then he's dead, because Iron was there too. Not that he needed him.
Yeah, it was quite inting. I think his mouse disconnected maybe or something.
Okay, but let's be honest here, right? 3Co were having quite a comeback, like around mid-late game. Were your hands getting sweaty, or did you think you could still win easily?
I got a bit nervous when we started inting, but then I just flashed on the Jinx and it worked, so
Yeah, did you feel the mum spaghetti getting ready to raise? Because see, when you flash on the Jinx didn't die in the initial burst and actually went back to full health between Locket and the heal.
Yeah, and I got knocked up 2 times, so I couldn't
Yeah,
Sonya.
I
Then I was
mean,
like, oh shit, I
I
threw the
mean,
game.
yeah, but it was fine because Jinx doesn't have a Q key, so we didn't swap the rockets. Grind a single target damage down, so it was pretty free for your team.
And my Azir cleaned up, Azir and Wayne, so pretty nice.
Yeah, I wanted to ask that actually. You had that Azir flash knockback in the tower when he was dead already. Were you guys calling that you were going to TP there, or was it just a happy accident?
Oh, it was amazing comms. We called everything. And when I had triple kill, we all said, "Oh, Penta, give me Penta, or give him Penta, give him Penta." And then Rat steals it, and we're like, "Oh, I didn't know it was Penta." Shut the fuck.
Whenever we were sitting there, and Dutch was like, "Oh, Penta, Penta, Penta," and I was like, "Oh, Rat's already still one." I saw a Rat eyeing up that cheeky Braum to begin with, just shut him down. I was like, "Ooh," but I'm not sure if you noticed. You know the bit was I thought was pretty fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie. Was we're using like you and Tom ult bot that can kill the Jinx.
Yeah.
So it was like 4v1, and then 2 seconds later, Rat dies for 4v1.
It was pretty deja vu.
Like I was saying, I was like, what are these ADCs?
He said that only Jinx could kill him, so it was fine. Then I think what was he said? And I said maybe they 2v1 you, and then they came out of the bush, everybody. So a bit unlucky, I think.
A bit boosted.
Unlucky, certainly.
Yeah, he just got instantly shit talked. So he did. I was like, "Oh, Rat, what are you doing?" Reported for terrorism because he's a fucking player.
I mean, he didn't tilt and had a great comeback and still played well. So I mean,
is that
good player.
Is that what it was with the 22k damage Fiend? Despite getting fed early as well.
No comment.
No commento. Gotcha.
He's
So
a good player.
Oh, so it's okay to shit talk the enemy team. Is that okay to shit talk your team?
No, my team is the best. That's why we're gonna win the tournament.
Good luck, man. Anyway,
Sounds good. Thanks a lot for the interview. Congratulations on the quote-unquote clean 2-0.
yeah, enjoy the free win, faggot. Anyway,
Thank you for the MVP.
You're done, right? You're already through now, I think.
Of course, dude.
Yeah.
Let's hope anyone who watches this game fucking has the brain to ban Vladimir.
And Jace.
Leave Jace open.
Yeah, I just probably leave Jace open and just watch you get wrecked on it, like. Jace
Don't,
probably
please.
uses
I can
another
only
game,
play those
but-
two champs. Don't ban me out, please.
No, thanks a lot for watching these beautiful games, everyone. That's it for me, and I think for the rest as well. So
Yeah, that's me done. Like
yeah.
this game started at 7. It's over at like 9. I have Monster Hunter World to play. What is this taking my time?
Enjoy it, fam.
Yeah. So,
Bye. Cheers.